Well, hi there. Let me see here. This sounds, yeah, this is better. Hi there. It's me again. I want to talk a little bit about the shift that we are going through at this point, and what is happening, and how we people perceive the situation that is going on right now. I believe that humanity right now is divided into two different groups, two kind of different viewpoints. You can talk about the pessimists and the optimists, and I cannot tell what is right or wrong. I can only tell you how I try to perceive this crisis and this what is going on right now. Uh, First of all, I believe that if we project ourselves too much to the media that is talking about all the bad stuff that is happening and all the threats, then we tend to get more worried. We tend to get more prone to be affected by any kind of diseases, and so what I honestly believe is that whatever you can do to not feel worried, I think is good. And I'm not talking about ignoring the crisis. I'm not talking about not taking precautions, because we all need to take precautions. We need to keep distances. We need to wash our hands. We need to avoid traveling and all that. Absolutely, I'm not saying anything about it. But if we constantly project ourselves to the stream of media that is going on everywhere, all around us, especially on the internet, and we start to keep worrying even more, I honestly believe that this pandemic will spread even in a much faster and much wider than should be necessary. As we all know, because when we worry, our immune system is going down. We tend to get over precautious. We tend to we are more prone to get infected by any kind of disease. I am not a doctor. I have no medical diploma or anything of that kind, but that's simple. I do know. So what I think is important in this time, and what I'm trying to do, is to really look at the very clear facts. I mean, and not too much, not more information than we actually need. We shall take precautions, definitely, but also focus on different things in life. Focus on, for example, your own development. Focus on your career goals. Focus on what you can do for others in this situation. I think it's very important to keep contact with our elder relatives who are maybe lonely and sitting in their homes, and are and also if you are a person who is not too much prone to be worried and stressed by this, I think it's also a good help to talk to people who are stressed about it. I think that is a way to calm things down. So personally, I'm using this time as a time to think about future and what I can do in the long run. I mean, many people are losing their jobs, and we are going into a severe economic crisis. How can we handle this in a good way? So one thing that I'm doing, I am, for example, using meditation every morning to calm down my system, to concentrate, to not to get too stressed up. I am writing down goals. I'm using calendars and papers to write down personal goals, what I can do. And I'm also keeping touch with my close ones, and so that is basically what I'm doing right now. Maybe I can do more, but I am also this video blog that I'm having. I hope that someone of you can feel inspired and feel that this can have some kind of positive effect in some way on you. And this is actually no really news from the last week, but I think the main issue here is to really keep calm and look at the positive side, look at what we can do, and what I mean by keeping calm is not ignoring the facts, not ignoring what is happening. We do have a worldwide virus that is spreading, and people are dying. I am very aware of that. But look at the facts for what they are, and don't make them bigger. Don't get more stressed. I mean, if there is one person in 1,000, it is still a very low number. And don't be afraid to get out. I mean, for example, if we don't get enough oxygen, we are getting sick anyhow. So we have to get out and try to be in nature if possible. So basically, that is my update for today, and I wish you the best and have a good health and a good week, and nothing really more is happening in my life. I'm sitting in quarantine, but I'm also taking walks outside here. We have the weather here in Umeå right now is not so really, it's a little gray, but I'm probably going to take a walk anyhow a little later today. Okay, bye for today.